Hello everyone! Welcome to Introduction to Personal Finance. You have chosen to take a course which will have a great impact on the rest of your life. We will discuss many topics that will have practical impact now and in the future. Before we get into the nuts and bolts of the course, let me introduce myself. My name is Jacob Tenney and my favorite color is green. As many of you, I like money, which tends to be green, mostly. I also love tropical plants, which tend to be green as well. My undergraduate degree is in horticulture, specializing in tropical plants. And I spent several years working in horticulture. Then life took me a different direction and I earned my MBA a few years ago while working at a credit union. And now I'm working on my PhD in personal financial planning. I'm very excited to work with you this semester. Oh, and I also like ties, so I hope you enjoy seeing my different ties throughout the semester. Today I have my money tie, which is very appropriate for introducing this course. Okay, let's go over how this course is set up. Let me first point out two of the most important places to be in this course. One is the online classroom, and the other is the discussion board inside each unit. The discussion boards can be found in each unit and are specific to discussions about that unit. Please use these for questions and comments specific to the associated project, participation questions, or anything else about that particular unit. You should make it a habit to come to the online classroom and the unit discussion boards, just like you would make it a habit to go to a physical classroom for a face-to-face course. This is where you can ask and answer questions. This is where I will give instructions and feedback. If I send out an email announcement, it will likely direct you to the online classroom or to a specific discussion board. The next item to introduce is the course syllabus. It can be found on the home page here under Syllabus and Schedule. Please take time to read through the syllabus. In the meantime, let me take a minute and highlight some things. First of all, let's look at the required textbook. You will purchase digital access, which includes the e-textbook along with access to some material within Blackboard. The first time you access the e-text, it will ask you to do one of two things. Either purchase access or enter an access code. If you've already purchased an access code, you will enter that code. If not, you can purchase access at that time. Second, let's take a look at the grading for this course. Please note that there are 1,000 points possible in the course. So it is pretty easy to determine where you stand by looking at how many points you have out of 1,000. I want to emphasize that one of the philosophies in this program is that learning opportunities are the time to get lots of feedback, not evaluations. I will not be giving specific feedback on evaluations. There is research behind this, and we have found it to be a good method. Now, please make sure you read over and complete the Unit 0 quiz, which is a course contract quiz and also a syllabus understanding quiz, as you will not be able to have access to Unit 1 until you do. Another very important document in this course is the course schedule. Please print it off and keep it handy. It is found here on the home page. The schedule should become your best friend. It answers all the basic questions of what is due and when. Also, there are several deadlines for this class, but most of them repeat each unit, so it shouldn't take long to get into a routine. It may be helpful to map out these dates on a calendar. Please pay careful attention to the dates that assignments will open and when they will be due. As discussed in the syllabus, I do not accept late work except for the items listed in the last column, and they come with a 10% penalty. I do, however, offer extra credit. I will explain more about this and other opportunities for extra credit in the future. I think of extra credit as insurance for your grade. Similar to purchasing auto insurance to protect yourself in the event of an accident, you should invest in extra credit to protect yourself against crazy life events. I will be conducting office hours in person and through Skype for Business on Mondays and Wednesdays from 11 to noon and Tuesdays from 4:30 to 5:30 in the afternoon. If you want to visit me in person, I will be in room 272 of the Human Science Building. You may contact me via email as well. To do so, click on Contact Instructor. I encourage you to use the online classroom for more general questions and use email for personal questions. Everyone can benefit from the general questions if you ask them in the online classroom. When you do email me, please make sure you initiate the conversation through Blackboard. This will generate a special tag on the title of your email indicating that the email comes from a student in my course. These emails get priority over other emails. Once you have initiated the email this way through Blackboard, it will send the email to my TTU email, and we can then correspond via TTU email. I will typically check my email during the day, so if you contact me in the late afternoon or evening, you can expect a response by the next afternoon, unless it is Friday afternoon or the weekend, and then I will respond on Monday. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. I look forward to this semester and the discussions that we will have together. Good luck to you. Let's make this a great semester.